Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going through my ultra mega super duper haul here. Been on vacation for 2 weeks, so I missed 3 Wednesdays, so I have got a stack, a literal stack to go through, so I'm gonna jump right into it. LCS pulled a lot for me, and I was so jet lagged I just kind of basically took everything they threw at me for the most part. So first up, no idea what this is. It's a cool cover though. 40 coffins. Then up from AWA, they chose violence, or they choose violence. They haven't been around for a little while, AWA. I haven't seen a whole lot coming out from them, but they do have another one coming out that looks pretty good too. So it looks like they're kind of back up and running. Hello Darkness, Jenny Frieson cover. Of course, something is killing the children. And that's a awesome cover. Don't know if it's a glow-in-the-dark cover or not. Let this one be the devil. I thought it had wrapped up, but I'm not 100% sure now. I don't know if this is the a second printing. Like I said, I was pretty out of it. I still have to go to work that day too. So I'll have to see. I thought they tied up the story last time. Los Monstrous. This one's pretty interesting. It's about supernatural beings in Los Angeles, all out in the open there too. So there's a detective, I believe he's a werewolf, that saved a vampire child. So it looks like he's going to have to see what's going on with the vampires and why they kidnapped this vampire. Or it was they had like a creature from the Black Lagoon type people kidnapped the child. Tramps of the Apocalypse. No idea what this one's about. Then the connecting covers of Absolute Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Thought that was pretty cool as well. They had given me the foil options also, and I thought that was a little too much. I was already into triple digits with this. I did get the Absolute Batman with first appearance of Absolute Bane. Got 2 copies of that. Absolute Wonder Woman number 9. Absolute Flash number 4. And I've stopped reading Harley Quinn, but they usually like to give me the connecting covers with Poison Ivy, and it looks like there is a Poison Ivy cover for it. Exquisite Corpses with the card. And the variant cover, that's a beautiful cover. That's gonna be one of my faves out of this batch. Feral 14, the movie homage, Nosferatu, which I did watch on the plane on my trip. I actually fell asleep to it. It was a bit of a slow burn, so I probably need to watch it. The screen was super small, obviously, but you watch it on the bigger screen. Hyde Street, number 7. Little Boy Scout prankies getting on everybody's nerves. Issue 41 of I Hate Fairyland. Lost Fantasy #2. I'm gonna give this one. The first one was interesting. I want to see how this one goes. Again, if I remember right, there's supernatural beings. There's a hunter, but it's more elves and goblins and trolls, not werewolves and vampires. Sleep #2. I really liked the first issue. The coloring was really different, black and white, but blood and things are in red, so it's visually it does jump out to you. Department of Truth. And I don't know if Department of Truth's wrapping up or not, or it's going to continue. Mummy, issue #4. This one is probably on the tail end. Transformers. Void Rivals. I'm waiting to see when everything just kind of collides at once, because the Transformers are officially showing up in Void Rivals. The Return of World Tree. I did get the 125. You'll Do Bad Things. #4. Writer. It looks like somebody's copying his work and making bad things happen, killing people after he writes them. Though basically writing, when he writes it, it happens. Monsters #5, the polybagged with the card and the Deadpool homage. Crush Death #4. This is an interesting one. Like all these submarines, the ice caps have melted. The submarines are out looking for dry land. They've come across a distress signal, and there's, obviously you can tell there's something not right with the distress signal, and there's plant alien-like creatures that are, well, are they alien? Or start infecting. It's like the Thing. Dark Pyramid #4. When I first saw this come out, I was questioning it until I read the first issue, and I think it's great. I can't wait to see what they find inside the mountain, inside the cave. Far Down Below. I remember, and this one does stick out for some reason, 2 boys go into a old abandoned house, and they find a tunnel going into the earth underneath it. And I believe there's creatures down there, or something's down there. And then finally, Avengers vs. Aliens #4 is out. I honestly can't remember what happened to the last one, other than I believe they got off of Earth. Bring on the Bad Guys. Doom. That was a pretty awesome cover. I believe Green Goblin comes out this week. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time. I've always kind of been a fan of the Deadpool killing the Marvel Universe, to be honest. Godzilla vs. Avengers. Incredible Hulk, 26. Spider-Man, Predator vs. Spider-Man. Craven's joined. I actually watched Craven on the plane as well. I did not find it terrible, but they made him more of an anti-hero than Spider-Man villain. Dr. Aphra's back. Wars. This is post-Endor, if I remember right. Legacy of Vader, number 5. Kylo Ren searching his grandfather's past. Ultimate Spider-Man 18. I believe the last issue I read, Harry called Spider-Man and or Peter Parker told him he was still alive. So what happens next, I don't know. Again, it's just more cover buys, and I kind of meant to take them out, but like I said, I was still jet lagged from the day before and still had to go to work. Dark Phoenix Saga. And Emma Frost. From Oni, or EC now, blood type. Got the regular and the foil. I'm looking forward to reading that. Epitaphs from the Abyss. And then, I don't know if this is Scout anymore. This is Execution Posse Holdings. Taking on the whole Night of the Cadillacs universe, if you will, and expanded on it. So all the gangs are now getting their own comics and backstories. So it's pretty cool. Never Wars. So when I went to go pick this up, I had it on my pull list because I'm a big fan of like Alice in Wonderland, fairy tales, everything like that. My LCS told me that it's not 3 different covers, it's 3 different comic books. So what a strategy, huh? So I'm kind of curious to see how they all go. Money Shot number 2. And then I got the polybagged one. Grim Fairy Tales 97. Then the retailer special. I always say realtor because I work with realtors. Retailer special from Zenoscope. I believe this is the I can't make it out. It's looks like it's number 4. Looks like it's the bronze 400. And then Grim Tales of Terror number 6, which that's what this one is. It's number 5. But my LCS has told me that they're not going to be carrying Zenoscope anymore. It's just they said with Diamond going under, Zenoscope is shipping directly to the stores. Somebody told me they had a distributor, but the shipping costs to get a couple of issues is not worth it for them. So they're no longer going to be carrying any of the Zenoscope, which is kind of sad because that's what got me back into comic books. Started reading the first Alice in Wonderland, or Return to Wonderland, many years ago. I started branching out into other comic books, so I am kind of bummed. Might be a good thing because I have been on the fence with them for a couple of years now. The stories have gotten very mainstream-ish, for lack of a better word. I just don't. They've got more superhero-y instead of when I first started reading it with the fairy tales. So anyway, I'll put my soapbox away, and that is it for my mega haul. So as always, comment below, and we will see you on the next one.